Hey guys, Eerie is here and welcome along to another video. You're probably thinking, why am I looking at your face right now? Normally, or you're probably expecting to see the video with my voice over it, but instead I'm talking to you guys through this camera. Now, there's a couple of reasons why. So first things first, I'm going to change up and do a bit of an experiment with the content. The reason for that is, well, there's a couple of reasons actually. First reason is that now that I've got this second account, there is so much more content that I can do around Gran Turismo. We've got the FIAs, we can do all the daily races, and also iRacing has brought out some really great content. A couple of new cars. They've also got some great series that they've brought in for this season that I really want to try. And if I do things in the way I've always been doing them, I'm never going to have enough time to cover them. I mean, to be quite honest, with the way I do things right now, one video a week is pretty much at my max. So I'm going to change the way I do things. I'm going to do it more stream style, and hopefully that means I can pump out just way more content for you guys. Although the quality is probably going to drop a little bit and the perfectionist in me is a little bit cringing and a little bit worried about it, what I want to do is just hammer out the content for you guys so that you've got more to watch and that I can do more racing to share with you guys. And we're going to start today in the FIAs at Tsukuba. Now, this is 37 laps in the Group 3 cars. I'm on the Eerie Isn't account and I'll explain why I'm in that in the video. But this one's going to be an interesting one. So let's see how we get on and wish me luck. Here we go then. Quali. See how this goes. I normally don't do very well in quali, as you may have seen from previous videos. So we're just going to try and get a nice clean quali in. Is this where the traffic jam's going to be? Potentially. Oh. I think it was there. Let's drop back a little bit. Right, lap one. Let's do this. It's broken a bit early, sorry brother. Not normally my thing to be overtaking people in quali. This one's quite difficult. You're supposed to keep it flat through here. Ooh, topped out the car there. The right thing to do to overtake that guy. Provisional pole, which is good. Is everybody coming in? I don't think they are coming. Well, let's see. I don't think there's any need to come in at this point. Actually, let's not be indecisive and let's go for it, as we would do in on the normal count. Right, where's this guy? Stay out of his way. Some nice clean air as well, which is good for our outlap anyway. These guys are quick, you know. I don't think I could have got much more out of that. And I'm only a tenth ahead at this point. Nice and slow. Although the track looks clear at the moment, it could all not be as people start to come in. So we get through sector 1. So up on our best so far. Flat through here. Good, still up. Should get a nice bit of slipstream down here as well from this Porsche. Will mean those I get a bit of dirty air through here. Careful on those curves. Just kicked me off a little bit wide there, did those curves. Managed to improve though, which is good. To be honest, I don't think there's enough wear to warrant coming back in at this point. Appreciate you for getting out of the way, brother. So what we'll do is we'll just drop back a little bit from this Porsche. Make sure we're not in anyone's way. Right, let's go again. Let's try not to be so aggressive this time. So I told you these guys are quick. I don't know if I like that exit. Preferred that one. Keep it hammered. Not time wise. I suppose a bit of practice coming in, I suppose. It's that, is it? Fine. Okay. So that's where the pit lane is. What I'll do is I actually need to practice how quickly I can go in there. Can I just fly in there? I wonder. Let's find out. We've still got a bit of time. Oh, charming. Boys, come on. Come on now. Look what you've done. Careful rejoin. Nobody out, nobody coming, which is good. Got damage as well. Damn it. Let me shake off his damage. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pretend to fly into this pit, see if I get a penalty or not. I should have really checked this. Hopefully I don't get a penalty. Dunno. This guy was the guy who murdered the other bloke on the last lap. Yeah, he's given up on that lap. So by the time I get round, I think I'm going to have 2 shots really at this. Look how close it is at the front. It's got even closer. Felt a bit better. That did not. Want to feather that throttle slightly. This thing handles a little bit like a front wheel drive car. Literally, you plant it and it goes in a straight line. It does not want to move. Oh, good. It's a bit better. That's not good. Ragged through there. I'll finish the lap because there's no one there to upset. Now the question is, in pole, do I put the softs on and try and scamper off, which I think is what I'll do, or do we go on to the mediums or the hards? The hards is only a one lap, so what we don't want to do is jump behind the pack, so I think it's going to be softs for the start, and it's looking like a 12 laps on the soft to start, come in for another 12 laps on another set of softs, then we're going to do 12 laps on medium and then 1 lap on hard. Right, 37 laps of Tsukuba. Let's do this. So a couple of laps, I just want to make sure that these tyres warm up. And also, to be honest, I want to take care of them. Brake a little bit early on here. Give it a lap or so just to, as I say, let these tyres warm up. They feel a little bit better already. There you go, look. People are coming in off those hards already. I thought it was second and third then. I thought that could pose us a bit of a problem. No, we're alright for now. Stay away from that curb. It will just spin this car right round, which is not what we want at all. Start pushing a little bit now, I think. Tyres are a bit warmer. Really need to try and get rid of the Frenchman here, who looks to have got rid of the Italian. I did have concerns about this track with this car, hence why I didn't do it on the main account, but it's actually quite fun. It's probably always quite fun when you're in the lead of any race. I can imagine back there's some stuff going on that probably makes it a little bit less fun. And that's why you just got to be careful, because this track and car combination can bite you. But we managed to weather that storm. Live to fight another day. Got to get that corner right. How wide are they going? Maybe I've got a bit more track to play with there. So 1.3 seconds up now. Tyres feel okay, lap 4. Really trying to take care of them by not doing too much braking and turning at the same time. Just being really nice through the apex, really nice and gentle. Get the thing pointed in the right direction, then you can get your foot down. He says scrubbing the tyres all the way across the road there. Still managed to get the fastest lap so far. So obviously I did something right somewhere. Again, patience, patience, patience. Car pointing in the right direction, then go. A bit early there on the power. So, managed to break a little bit from the guys there. Good, it takes the pressure off a little bit. Even if this is a lower lobby, the pressure is still very much there. Under the Dunlop Bridge here. You've got to really try and keep it planted. It feels like the track is just going to disappear with you and you're going to run out, but you won't. Keeping an eye on the times here with the tyres. Tyres still look quite good. And just to touch on why I'm doing this on the second account, and why I'm not worried about doing it on the second account, is all because, well, one, I don't want to lose driver rating on the main account. Also, I wanted to bring this to you guys, this race, and if I didn't do it on the second account, it wouldn't be brought to you at all, so there'd be no content. And as part of my pledge to get you guys more content, this was the only way to get it. Also, this is an exhibition season. There are no prizes on the line. I'm probably going to do one, probably do this one, maybe another one. You know, if an exciting combination comes up. So the main thing for me there is that it's not taking anything away from anyone. If this was a proper, you know, proper event, or a proper season I should say, then I wouldn't be doing it. This is all part of bringing you guys more content, and also it sort of bodes well for something else as well, and it just adds the points up on this account. So, you know, when I do the daily races, eventually, I'll be in the top splits, top daily splits for them. Running a bit wide there. So yeah, if anyone's wondering or concerned with, you know, why I'm doing an FIA event on a second account, those are the reasons why. So I did already think about it. Don't want to take anything away from anyone, which I don't think we are. So we should be all good. The tyres are feeling a bit ugh now. You can really see there that the left-hand side is starting to suffer, mainly because of this corner, I think, and the fact that it's clockwise circuit. So as I say, we're going to come in at the end of lap 12, and it'll be interesting to see if we come out in traffic. I don't really want to get stuck in traffic here, because there is no way you're passing anyone. And to be fair, these guys are pretty damn quick. This is a supposed B driver ranked lobby. You know, I'm not walking this by any means. So respect to the guys in this lobby. Absolutely flying. Right, so he's coming now for his softs. Or come off his softs, I should say. It'll be interesting to know what he goes on to. Keep my eye on the delta. Let's see what he goes on to. That's gone, so I couldn't see. Interesting, because I'm going to keep mine until lap 12. So I wonder what his strategy is. I guess we'll find out. Unless he just felt his tyres were horrendous and got off them. What might be a wise idea, because I will drop back into the pack when I come off these softs, maybe I should do one extra lap to see if they come in. I really don't want to get stuck in traffic here around such a tight, twisty circuit, which I'm pretty sure is not built for Group 3 cars or GT3 cars as they are in the real world. As I must say though, it's good fun. Right, we'll come in. And I'm going to just blast it at the pit entry. I don't know if you need to slow down. I did try it in quali and I didn't get a oh phew. I thought I was just going to go straight on. Softs I think we'll go on to. Laps. Fuel is clearly not a problem. So we've got 37 odd laps left. Everybody's coming in. Right, let's see what it looks like. Eyes on the road, Roy, not eyes on the guys behind. So we've come out, we've still got our lead once it's all kind of shaken off. But again, not by much. But I imagine though I'll pull away a little bit from this guy because he's going to have older tyres than us. There he is. You almost want to double apex this one, or late apex is probably the right terminology for it. A bit early on the throttle there. I switched up to fourth so I didn't end up in the grass. Well, hey, where is he now? Yeah, I'm not taking that much out of him. Again, respect to these guys, you know. There's no snobbery or elitism here. But what is nice is being able to do an FIA event with no pressure. And you know, and to bring you guys some content that I wouldn't normally bring. Hopefully you enjoy it, and hopefully you see why I'm doing what I'm doing. Because you know, one video a week, I want to give you more. And also I want to try more. Try more of this stuff out. I would never have tried this without a second account. Just a hair faster there, 300ths of a second. That felt a lot quicker through there. Hopefully that's purple. No, it's not. Ew. Quite a long race this one, by Gran Turismo sport standards. Second long race in a row after that Monza one. I don't know if they're experimenting for Gran Turismo 7, whenever that is. But I do like it. But it's weird driving a Gran Turismo race for this long. Especially around a track like this. 37 laps. I must say it's a shame. I probably am not, you know, this is probably not the popular view. Let me know, guys, what you think. But in FIA races, the longer races, I don't think that they should go back markers. You know, in a daily race B, where the race is 5 minutes, if someone's getting lapped, then, you know, clearly there's something wrong. They might be, you know, they might just not be up to speed, or they might be messing around or something. But in an FIA race, I do believe, you know, as these longer races, the chances are that there is going to be some lapping going on, and I think it would be a good element to the game, and more sort of a simulation. If you did have to negotiate back markers. Because all that I'm going to do now is every back marker I come up against, you know, it's not a problem. I can just drive through them. So for me, in daily races, yes. But Gran Turismo, if you're watching, keep them on, is my vote in these longer races. We're trying to simulate the real thing here. Is that second with a pen? Oh no, it's 18th, I think. Yeah, the time just starting to come down as those tyres wear a little bit. Just having to be a bit more careful on the throttle application. You really don't want to touch those curbs on the left. Well, hey. Whew. Right, 5 more laps on these tyres to our second scheduled pit stop. Thank you to the guys in Discord who told me the strategy for this one about 5 minutes before the race started. And if you do want to join the Discord, guys, there's a link in the description down below that should get you there. Really good bunch of guys there. We hang out in between videos, but hopefully there won't be too much time in between videos anymore. Well, not during this experiment anyway. Go, go, go. As I say, guys, really just going to try and pump out this content for you. Yeah, the quality, you know, the perfectionist in me is going to be like, what happens if you say something wrong or if you stutter on something? But you know what? If the quality is halved, but you get 3 videos a week or more instead of 1, I'm hoping you guys see it like me, and I hope you guys see that it's a good payoff. Or a good trade-off, I should say. And I just can't, you know, I just can't script 3 videos a week. There's just no chance I'm able to do it with work and, you know, family and all this sort of stuff. Oh, he's got his mediums out of the way. So he's got that harder compound out of the way. But yeah, I just can't keep up with it. And also there's so much good stuff on the horizon. Obviously we've got the world of races that have opened up now that we've got this second account. We can do races like this and do all the dailies, etc. Also, iRacing's got some really good stuff for this next season, which I really want to get stuck into. And if I'm going to do all of that, I need to change and be more efficient in the way I get content out. Otherwise, I just won't be able to cover it all. So I thought it'd be better to upgrade the camera. There will be an upgraded mic very, very shortly. But the mic that I chose, they're like, you know, I'm trying to think of the polite way of saying, they're very rare. Or they're in short supply, I should say, not very rare. But I've invested in that so that the quality of this type of video hopefully makes up for the fact that, you know, it's not scripted and off the cuff, but also, you know, there is a flip side to it, and you know, you do get to see my reactions in real time, which is a good thing. A lot of people have been saying on the streams that they like, you know, the unscripted, raw, emotional Rory rather than you know, the scripted one. So it's going to be interesting to see how you guys take it all. I'm hoping you'll really enjoy it, and I'm hoping I enjoy making it more. Oh hey, he's binned it. Just about recovered. And this is what I mean. In a video, I could probably edit that out. Not that I do, but you know, if I wanted to, I could. But now, you know, you can see it is, look, really dirty tyres here, so you know that corner's messed up. I'm going to come across the line with a lap that's, what's that, 3 seconds slower than it should have been. And this is it, guys. You know, nobody's perfect on this. You know, I don't want to do a script every time. You know, I want to show you my raw emotions. I've also, doing that, missed my pit strategy. I'm a lap late. So I'm on these horrible softs for a lap too long. So yeah, look, you know, mistakes happen. And the proof's in the pudding. Right, so let's actually remember to come in now and get these mediums on. Mediums on. Whew. Bit of a workout, this one. You can tell it still matters because I'm brushing my eyebrows, sweeping my eyebrows. Right, so I've never actually done a lap with mediums on in this car before, around here. Just got to be extra careful. Because it's not going to stop like the softs would. It's not going to grip on acceleration either. There. Gone a little bit deep here, but that's alright, we can chop up the corner, get out of it. So it's okay if you go deep sometimes, because then you can take a tighter line out, get your car straightened up earlier, and get on the throttle earlier. See how far off these medium tyres are. Okay. Alright, not too bad. 1/10 off through sector 1. I think this is where they struggle a little bit. Is can they grip through this fast left-hander? No, I feel I need to feather that. So 3/10 down at this point. Bit loose on power application as well, as I mentioned earlier. What's this going to be? 6/10 off? 7/10 off? There you go, 7/10 off. So what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to stick on these mediums until lap 36. And we're just going to do the single lap on hards. But I really need to remember to do that. That would not be good. I have a bit of a lead, but not that much of a lead that I can be doing that sort of stuff. Just keep it flat there. Whew. Right out onto the green stuff there, but not a penalty though, which is positive. It doesn't look to be as chaotic as I thought it would be. I think that's coming from my experience in the Mazdas and that sort of stuff. And the race is 29 laps old now, so the guys are going to be spaced out. Dear, that was going to happen, mate. The guy was up the inside. Always have your radars on, guys. See, he's in big trouble. Where's he gone? Appreciate it. He let me through anyway. Even though he's ghosted, appreciate it. Right. We're getting towards the end now. After 27 minutes of racing. Coming into the final sort of stages of this one. Oh, mediums are starting to feel. I did take it a bit hot actually. They don't probably. It's probably not down to their wear actually that happened. I just came in a little bit hot. He's pretty quick, you know, he's staying with us. So, you know, there's no knock to these guys in this B-rated lobby. No knock at all. Fair play to him. Before there's any kind of insinuations of bullying and all this sort of stuff. You know, I'm not that far ahead by any means. Been very impressed with the standard indeed. Well done if you're in this race and watching this video. Hello. We all make mistakes. We all make mistakes. Right, how many seconds did that lose me? 6. I have to get my head down a bit here, because I would have just burnt up those tyres a little bit, and we do not have the comfort of the lead that we want. Slight bit of concentration for a lap or two here. So excuse me if I go quiet. This is no walk in the park. But what hopefully the benefit is that I can get this out to you on the night of the race. So I'm doing this one. I think this is about, yeah, this was the 3 o'clock slot. So this was the first slot. So after this, all being well, we'll load this bad boy up, put it in Premiere Pro, get editing, get it uploaded, and get it out to you, which should show another benefit of this style of video. So as I say, production value, you know, or production time down, but speed to publish and quantity way up. Going to be deep. Penultimate lap now. Well, almost. Someone dropped it. Someone's done a me maybe around here. Yep, someone has done a me. Right, so now we're coming up to the penultimate lap. I must pit at the end of this lap. Don't forget, Rory. Don't forget. So I think the challenge for myself is when I was doing this and thinking about, because it's a big thing that I've been thinking about, is this change in type of content that I do for you guys, is whilst I was weighing up the you know, the pros and the cons of it, I said to myself, I want to do one video a day. So I'm putting it out there right now. I'm going to try and do one video a day. One video or live stream a day. So one piece of content every single day. Just for a month. Let's see if we can do it. So hold me to account. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. It's good though, you know. It allows me to pump stuff out. So that there's more content for you guys. Because I don't think it's an hours thing. You know, I put in the hours for it, but just the, you know, the result of those hours is going to be way more videos and way more content for you guys. So hold me to that. Right, so as we come around here to take the victory here at Tsukuba, you know what? That was way tougher than I thought. As a race, but also competition. You know, yes, a few guys have been lapped, but I think that'll probably be happening in most splits. But yeah, I was really, really impressed with the quality there. So it's going to be tough to get this account even higher, because these guys clearly, even at B rating, are pretty damn good. So that was less eventful than I thought it would be. I thought people would be crashing all over the place. I really thought there'd be masses of pilots. But to be honest, I was really, really impressed with the standard. It was just a B racing lobby. Obviously, I'm used to the higher ranked lobbies, but to be honest, the difference really didn't surprise me. So if you were in that race, bravo. As I mentioned in the video, I wasn't really too worried about doing it. It was just an exhibition season. This is probably going to be the only one that I do, and I'm just doing it to really build up my driver rating, which I'm going to show you after this when we go to the end screen along with the channel members. But I'm really, really keen to get your views on what you thought on this type of video, because this has taken me probably about an hour to do the racing, which I would have done anyway, and it's going to take me about 15 minutes to edit. So it's going to be absolutely incredible how much content I can pump out for you guys, and I just hope that you understand the drop in quality and the trade-off with the drop in quality to the amount of videos you get is going to leave us in a much, much better place. So let me know in the comment section down below what you think. But for now, guys, I'm going to end the video there. So thank you all for watching. Please make sure you are subscribed if you haven't already. And if you did enjoy the video, please also give it a thumbs up. And fingers crossed we can get to 30k by the end of the year. So I will see you guys. I normally say next week, but I'm going to see you tomorrow. Cheers.